So let's talk about, I guess, how IoT is really providing this digital disruption for industry, what that means. Okay, so there's three sort of, I guess, high-level areas that this is having an effect. Okay, so around smart connected products, so that's a piece of equipment that you might sell or lease or whatever else out to a customer base that is connected. So then the users or the manufacturers can keep an eye, understand how it's operating, look at maybe servicing intervals, getting feedback on that, all that kind of stuff. Okay. The next one is around smart connected operations. So I guess what we call Industry 4.0 here in this country, or this neck of the woods, and that's really around your manufacturing processes. And that's going to be the focus of today. Okay. And the third one is around smart connected people. So as we go more and more digital, how do we connect that digital information to people through technologies like augmented reality? Okay. But as I said, really what we're going to focus on today is our smart connected operations. So, one of the big things is that the initiatives for manufacturing have changed. Okay, over the years, and obviously COVID has really driven home a lot of that. But the financial objectives haven't really changed. Okay, so what manufacturers are looking for is like the ability to increase their asset efficiency. Okay, so whether that's service levels, throughput, uh, you know, being more flexible. Okay, reducing operating costs. Okay, so whether that's labor costs, material costs, reduce the cost of quality, supply chain problems, safety and compliance risk. Basically getting those costs down, and then maximizing your revenue growth. Okay, so that could be through increasing asset utilization, reducing your capex, reducing inventory. Big one is reducing changeover times, that downtime. These initiatives have been there for a long time and are still just as relevant. Okay, so in terms of manufacturing, and I guess there's the historical manufacturing technology landscape. So, we've seen this with a lot of our customer base. They're sort of working off this ISA 95 model. We've got your different levels that you're dealing with in your manufacturing landscape. Okay, so just start with your production assets and materials. You're getting into sensors and equipment, uh, process control, operations management, business systems, and at the highest level, your governance and planning, overseeing all of that. Okay, so many customers have these sorts of systems and technologies in place, okay? But they're really a system of record. They're telling you sort of what's happened, okay? What IoT offers is the ability to have that sort of connectivity and really understand what's happening live, okay? So through things like analytics, those sorts of tools, we can start to understand that a little bit better and react more readily rather than saying, oh, this is what happened yesterday, so what can we do fix that for tomorrow? We could be saying what's happening right now, how can we react to that in a more timely manner? Okay. And one of the big things is then that really gives us a system of engagement rather than a system of record. Okay, so we're connected, we're working real time. We can start to use things like analytics to be more predictive about what's going to happen. Gives us a lot more flexibility. Okay, and one of the big things around this, and I guess one of the things that scares a lot of people off is, what they're worried about is, all of this stuff I've got here in place, I've got to go and replace all of my equipment and machinery and systems and other things I've got with brand new IoT enabled things. Okay, and that's not the case. Okay, so really what we're looking at is rather than rip and replace, we're talking about wrapping and extending. So building this technology around your existing system.